What's up, people? Good Guy here, back at episode 1 of Pokemon Black 2 Randomized Nuzlocke. I hope you had a wonderful day and ready to get this episode started. So I know it's been a little while since I've last uploaded. I apologize. I've been busy with school and all that kind of stuff, but I hope to give you all a good episode today. My voice does sound a little weird. Somehow I managed to have a cold again while I'm recording. I think it's become like a channel joke at this point. I just have to have a cold every time I record. Fun fact, I wasn't originally going to do Ultra Sun, but then I ended up losing the series, so there's like a recording where I just lost. It's kind of funny, but now I'm doing Black 2 because it's one of my favorite games, Pokemon Black 2, and I just want to play it again. I know this is like the third time at this point that I've done like Black 2, so you know, we're just gonna try it again. This may be like the third time, I'm not sure, but we're probably just gonna title it the Black 2 Randomized Nuzlocke. Just keep it simple. Yeah, so let's just get started. Let's do this. I hope you guys can hear me okay. You people should let me know, how the the volume is, because I'm using the same mic, you know, the mic where I have to like scream into for it to, or like I have to lean into a lot for it to work. But I'm also recording in a new area, so you know, I hope the volume is good. So I'm trying out a new place, a new recording studio, if you could, if you would say, right? But we're gonna go with it. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and let's get started. Let's see, what should my rival be named? You know, I'm gonna call you School. All right, School's been pretty challenging recently, so you know, it's good. We're just gonna name you School. It's a little passive aggressive, but we're gonna do it. All right. Let's see. So a lot has happened, or at least a lot of time has gone by. I wouldn't say a lot has happened since I last uploaded. It's been about 2 months. So a little update on my life. Not much has happened. I've been a little busy with school, like I just said. But I've also been working on other stuff, like my hobbies. Like I've been practicing singing a little bit. For people who've been a fan of the channel for a while, probably know that I've tried to rap on this channel before, like once or twice. I'm not very good at it, but I remember promising like about 3 months ago that I'd do like a 300 subscribers rap for fun. So obviously I did end up doing that. That probably won't happen. I'm not very good at rapping or singing. I have been practicing a little. And I have also been practicing like dancing and like dancing, all that kind of stuff. So that's that's part of what I've been doing in the past 2 months, just like doing other hobbies and stuff. So you know, it's a good time. It's a good time. Yeah. All right. I think this is speed up. This is speed up, right? Yeah, speed up. All right. Let's see. Hopefully my starter is good. It is a little bit unfortunate that I can't do Gen 7, I'm not doing Gen 7 because my favorite Pokemon Gumi is in it. But it's honestly not that big of a deal because this game runs a little faster anyway, and Ultra Sun is a little laggy on most computers because like it's a really big game. So I'm pretty content with Gen 5, even if it means I can't use Gumi, you know. So all right, speed up is on. Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure speed up is working. All right. Like speed up on this isn't even that fast. Like it's actually like the game is already pretty fast on its own, so it's not that big of a deal. But you know, it's just good to have that. My microphone is like weird today, so like yeah, I had to lean in a lot for the audio to be picked up pretty well. But also like for some reason the button says it's muted, so I don't know why. But I hope that you all can hear me on this microphone. It's a bit weird. But all right, let's go. This part's a little boring. At least it's not as long as Ultra Sun, because in Ultra Sun they like bother you for like 10 minutes with like cutscene stuff. So that's why I didn't want to restart. So Black 2 it is. All right. I know you've seen me play Black 2 a lot, but I like the game, so we're just gonna go with it. All right. Let's see. You can let me know in the comments below. That's like an unofficial question of the day. That's like how was your holidays? You know, how'd you spend like your time? The break and all that stuff. So yeah. All right, let's go. Let's get our starter. All right. Okay. There you go. All right, Bianca. All right. At some point in the series, you're gonna hear me talk about like Black 2 a lot, and like how I really like how it's like a sequel to the first game, right? So you know, it's basically Gen 6. It's close enough, right? All right, give me my starter. Please let it be good. All right, I need a good Pokemon. Please, something good. Snubble, Archeops. Ooh, Archeops without the defeatist ability would be pretty good. So, let's see. I promise that I will sound normal in a few days. Hopefully this cold blows over because I want to make sure like my voice sounds good for these recordings. So, all right, what should I nickname you? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I'll name you. Let's see. Oh, it's been a long time since I've nicknamed a Pokemon. Let's see. Taconit. Shout out to you if you're still watching. I haven't done YouTube in a few months, so it's possible that some of the fans have left. But if you're watching and you are OG, shout out to you. All right, shout out to you for sticking it out. All right. Let's see. But of course, I appreciate any fans. You know, any new fans, any old fans, middle-aged fans. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I can't wait till I get running shoes. Oh my god, I like speed up is a little janky. Like you can see, it's like kind of blocky, choppy. Like it's like going at double the frame rate, so it's like a little weird. But you know, we're just gonna go with it. All right. Let's see. All right, you know, it's kind of interesting that I'm doing Black 2 right now because there's a lot of speculation about what they're going to announce this year on Pokemon Day. Like my prediction, all right, you're gonna, and I might. Oh, Trace is not that good of an ability. It's fine. It's not the worst ability. This is also a really weird moveset. I think is that up and attack? Let me check. Do I know this nature? That's Brave, right? Maybe. Brave, right? Okay, so it's up and attack and my speed. That's fine. Like I was saying, my prediction is that it's going to be just like what they did 2 years ago, and they're going to announce like Black and White 3 and then a prequel, so like Legends Kyurem or something like that. Like that would be what the most likely, I think. Oh god, come on. Why you gotta okay, it's the grass Rotom. This is somewhat possible if it's the grass Rotom. Alright? Just please be can I just please win here? Like I don't want to have to restart. Alright, that would be very painful. So please just go for like tackle, alright? Overheat, that's fine, that is fine because I am a rock type. Ha, screw you, alright? You are dumb. Okay, no, I'm kidding, obviously. Alright, now it should be good, unless you have like explosion, I think we're good. Yeah, overheat, yeah. Maybe you're like choice scarf or something, I don't know. Anyway, like I was saying, that I think the most likely thing that they would do, Trace is not that good of an ability. I'm gonna roll with it. Like the most likely thing they would do is just a Gen 5 remix and a Gen 5 prequel, just like they did with Gen 4, and that might become like the new tradition, if anything. Like I don't think Kalos would have a good prequel story. Well, I guess it could because of like the war or something like that. But like Legends Kyurem seems like pretty cool because like there's like stuff about like the OG dragon to talk about. The next likely scenario would be a Gen 2 remakes again. Like I know we already had Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out before Black and White, so it's possible that we might go back to Johto first before we go back to Kanto? Unova. Because it has been a little while, and there are 2 games in the whole like Pokemon franchise so far that haven't been in 3D. That would be Gen 2 and Gen 5. So Gen 5 kind of gets a pass since it's kind of 3D-ish, but Gen 2 not really. So maybe if they do like Let's Go Johto and stuff like that, and if they do Let's Go Johto, I'm throwing my Nintendo Switch out of the window, because I never liked the Let's Go games that much. Like, they're really beautiful games, they have good graphics, but I never really liked the concept of them and how they're like really easy. So who knows, maybe in like 3 years I'll do like a Let's Go Nuzlocke or something like that. If I ever get the Nintendo Switch games to work. But alright, let's get some items. I'll probably go to around the 30-minute mark, give you all a longer episode today. Let's get we already have a lot of Pokeballs. Why you give me so many? And then, oh shit. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I might do a little bit of grinding. Archeops is a little frail, so okay. So yeah, let's see what I'm talking about. All right, so let's go. Johto, I wouldn't really be a big fan of because I like playing Pokemon Go, but not like only exclusively in Pokemon Go. Like once you bring it out of another game, it gets a little dry, you know. So I think if they did Let's Go Johto or like a Gen 2 remake, they could just make it like 3D. right? Like Gen 9. So yeah, because it's kind of funny to think about. So they've kind of done like a thing where they do a new gen every 3 years, mostly every 3 years. Like when you think about it, like the math is a little bit iffy because Gen 1 came out in different times in different countries, but for America it came out in 1998. Gen 2 followed by Gen 2 in like 2000 or something like that. I don't know. Gen 3 came out in, like, I'm talking about like Pokemon Sapphire, right? Came out in 2003. Nope, Gen 2002 or something like that. Gen 4 came out in 2006 when I was born. So that's about 3 to 4 years. Gen 5 came out. I think I'm missing something. Gen 5 came out in 2010, right? Gen 3, 2012. You get and then wait, do I have Gen 3? Sorry, Gen 6 came out in 2013, not 12. Black and White 2 came out in 2012, and Gen 7 came out in 2016. Gen 8 came out in 2019, and Gen 9 came out in 2022. So you can see they have like a little bit of a trend of like every 3 to 4 years they do a new gen, and since the Pokemon Company has run out of ideas a little bit, they're probably gonna do every 3 years now, which means that after this year they're probably gonna have Gen 10. So they need something to bridge that gap. The DLC was a fun break in between. I haven't even talked about the DLC yet. The DLC were amazing. I'll get back to that in a sec. They'll probably just do Gen 5. They'll do Legends Curium, and they'll do what is it? Pokemon Black and White 3 and Gen. I'm a little tired. It's midnight. I'm recording this in the middle of the night, so I'm a little tired. Black and White 3 will probably come out in like November of this year, and then Legends Curium will come out early next year. So and then followed by Gen 10 in the end of the year. So we'll see what happens. But personally, my prediction is that we're getting Gen 5 remakes. Like, as to what they would even... Oh, God, not a Water Stone evolution. You know what? I'm just going to OHKO it for some XP. I'll stay here for a few minutes and grind. So, anyway, like I was saying... okay, it's kind of bad because if I trace a bad ability, I get a bad ability. So, like I was saying... like, Gen 5 remakes... Like, Gen 2... The reason why I love Black and White 2 so much is because it's a sequel. They continue the story of the first game, but you are still a new character, which is why they make references like, oh, I haven't had a battle like this in 2 years, because if you played Black and White 1, then you were the person that they battled 2 years ago. So they make a lot of references to Black and White and Black and White 2. You'll see when I play this game, right? So I'm hoping that Black and White 3 continues that, and they make it like a sequel or a third sequel, if that makes any sense, to Black 2, where they essentially continue the story. Slam, that's a weird move. Where they essentially continue the story from Black 2. So I think the best way to approach it would be like Team Plasma comes back again. I know it's a little bit basic, but Pokemon has done some like more basic things. So I'd be fine if Team Plasma just came back a third time. Like I'd be totally fine with that. Maybe it'd be a new group called like Team Liquid. Okay. I don't know what you'd call it, but maybe there'd be like a new team full of like old Team Plasma members. I don't know, but all I'm saying is that I want it to be a sequel. I don't want them to do what they did with like BDSP, where they just remade the game. Because if you did a sequel, would it be a remake of Black and White or a remake of Black 2, White 2? You know what I mean? So I feel like the best strategy is a sequel or a trequel. That's not a word. You get what I mean? Like another continuation, because like we sit in a bit of an awkward place with this Black and White like Gen 5 remakes, because it is a little bit it's the first time they would have to deal with something like this, because Ultra Sun, right, was not a sequel. It was a remake, because it's not continuing the story, but just rewriting it. It's like a parallel universe, right? BDSP and ORAS are just remakes of the old game with like a little bit of extra features. I'm mostly talking about ORAS here, because in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the story is basically the same, except that there's Mega Evolution. BDSP is basically the same game, but with chippies. So. Yeah, like in terms of like how the remakes work, it'd be a different thing for Black and White 3. So I'm curious to see how they approach it. As long as it's not like BDSP where they just took the same game over. Another theory is that there'd be Pokemon Gray, where they would just take Black 2 and White 2 and merge it into one game, and I don't know, give Kyurem like a Mega form or something like that, or a terrestrialized Mega, I don't know, something weird like that. In terms of if they'd add any special gimmicks, they probably wouldn't. The reason why Gen 5 is so good is because of its lack of like annoying gimmicks. It's just just a simple gen before Gen 6 complicated everything. Just to have fun and play normal Pokemon. That's another reason why I like Gen 5. They don't overcomplicate it with like Mega Evolution or Z moves and stuff, or Dynamax. I hate Dynamax. Dynamax was so broken. Like internally Gen 9, what is it? I'm just gonna move on. That's taking too long. Currently in Gen 9, what is it? Terrestrializing is actually pretty fun. Like it's actually one of the better gimmicks. I would say besides Megas. Actually, no. I'd say like design-wise, it's better than Megas, but Megas are still cooler than Megas are still much cooler than any other gimmick so far. I would say that terrestrializing is the most balanced gimmick so far. Like in terms of for me, an idea for a gimmick that I would have is like something called I've always found it kind of funny that Pokemon can't have learn 5 moves, because 4 moves can be a little not enough sometimes when you're battling, because there's a lot of Pokemon that have a good move pool but can't use it. Like the best example is what, Hydreigon or something like that, who can learn who has a lot of good coverage but can't use all of its moves to its best of ability because it only has 4 move pool. You give it Nasty Plot and Dark Pulse and you only have 2 more moves to choose. You give it Dragon Pulse and you only have 1 move for coverage, right? So I would say what I would do is I would give it a 5th move, right? What you do is that you give it the gimmick would be basically you change it to a new form, call it Starburst, right? Because it's 5, a star, and you give it a 5th move, right? All of its moves, all the 4 other of its moves are boosted by 1.2, and then the Starburst move, the move it gains when turning into this form, it would be powered up more. I feel like the goal with these gimmicks should be to make them as balanced as possible. Because the reason why terrestrialization is so good, in my opinion, is because it's balanced. It can be a little annoying sometimes, but it's not actually doing anything to the Pokemon, right? For the most part, right? It's just changing the type of the Pokemon. I know there's a few other boosts that are calculated, but for the most part, you're just adding a type, so it's not it's that broken. A lot of the times, and in my case, terrestrialization does almost nothing, but when it does work, it works really well. So, I think if Gen 5 did have a gimmick, it'd probably just bring back terrestrialization. So we'll see. I don't know. It's really hard to predict what will happen. The Gen 9 DLC actually turned out pretty well. The Teal Mask is kind of horrible. We don't talk about the Teal Mask because it wasn't that good of a DLC. It kind of left fans wanting more, right? But the Indigo Disc fixed that problem tremendously. The Indigo Disc was really good. The story was good. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I barely know what happened myself. I didn't get the game. I just know what happened. The Indigo Disc was a beautiful storyline to wrap up Gen 9. So I would recommend getting the games for the DLC. I think we're at the point where the DLC was so good that it outshines the original game, because I cannot remember what the plot of the base games were. That might be a little bit of recency bias, but I don't remember what happened in Gen 9. But the DLC was pretty good. So, I recommend it, even though I didn't even get it. Alright, this is a little concerning because it's a Raichu and I don't have an EQ. What do I do here? I guess I go for Slam. I don't really have an idea. Just kill, please. Okay, good. Good thing Arceus has such a high attack. Alright. It's without Truant, this thing is pretty good. I know Trace isn't ideal, but it's all good. I've seen worse abilities, Alright. Give me a counter, please. Come on, Blueberry. That's not Blueberry, that's a Blueberry. Alright, let's see. What we got. A Venonat, that is garbage. Okay, I'm going to kill it. I know I have a very infamous history of like not catching stuff, but we're going to continue that very bad trend of not catching stuff, and we're just going to roll with it. Okay? A little bit irresponsible, I know, but we're gonna roll with it. So let's use the potions that I think we got from the lady. I don't know. I already forgot what happened, but we're just going to keep moving forward. Oh my god. Okay. This is a 10% level booster. Out of all the games, I'd say Black 2 is a pretty hard game to win with the levels boosted. But we're gonna give it our best shot. All right. All right, trainer. Let's battle. All right. We're about at the 20-minute mark. I probably won't make it to the first gym today. But I will try to finish like the ranch and stuff. So let's just go for the bug bites. And I killed I'll code the shift tree. Alright, Aqua Jet? Oh, come on. Alright. Do not do this to me, okay? Alright, good. Did like 3 damage. Okay, good. Gain a level. Come on. Lillipup. Alright, Lillipup. Sorry, I'm gonna have to code. Alright, Slam. Not a good move, by the way. Slam has like an accuracy of like 75. It is a horrible move for like anything. But it'll be there for coverage until I get like a good rock type move. We'll have to see. Magmar. Speaking of things that are super effective, rock is super effective against. This is where a rock move would have came in handy. Alright, Motor Drive. I'm just waiting till I trace like huge power. Just like I get like a huge power ability, and then I just wreck everything. Like Trace is really a good ability, but when it is. So, alright, we're just gonna get to level 11, just in case, cause like the rival fight is boosted, so it might be a little bit challenging. Oh my god! And Gen 5, the leveling system is like really weird, where it's like Pokemon gain levels, like XP is calculated by the level you are, not by the level they are. So the higher level you are, the less XP you gain from like lower level Pokemon. So it's a little bit of a bad system in my opinion because it makes grinding really challenging. So that's why Gen 5 is a hard game, because you cannot, grinding is basically not a thing. Like, you cannot train up your Pokemon even if you wanted to. Nidorino, okay. Good thing I did not run into this, because Nidorino is not good in Nuzlocke. Alright, Trace. A toxic boost. A toxic boost for a Pokemon that cannot get poisoned. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like it's like 10 XP away. Okay, let's just forget that happened. Really the only problem with Gen 5 is that's a little slow and like on emulators, but honestly I have no problem with that. Like I just want to win. That is the main goal. All right. Ooh, drill peck. Yes, thank you. Okay. Like I like Brave Bird, but I'm going to probably use drill peck more. Once again I would appreciate a rock type move, but I guess we're not gonna get that for a little while. So let's take a look at our Let's take a look at our Arceus. How's it doing? I think its attack is amazing. Like that is one of the great things about Arceus. It's a little frail, and it usually has a bad ability, but because of its high, because of its high, what is it? Because of its high attack, it makes up for it. All right, Flossusy Wrench. All right, thank you. Let's get an encounter. What is it? What is it? Come on, something good, please. Takes a sec. Something good. That is horrible. Oh my god. I'm a little hesitant to catch this because it's horrible. But I guess at the least it's like fodder, right? At the least, like I feel like I can make this Pokemon work, or it could just die. I actually didn't try to do that. I was trying to catch it. This is why I lose every Nuzlocke I try. Come on, Hugh. Don't give me too much of a hard time, okay? All right, this is my first day recording in like 2 months, okay? Don't go too hard on me, okay? All right, Fortress. Okay, that should be somewhat easy to take down. I don't think it will be that easy. Oh, wait. Reckless though. Now a Brave Bird will do more damage. Ooh, that was clean. Okay, good. Ooh, nice XP, nice XP. Good, good, good. Okay, Bulbasaur. Alright, this was a pushover. Okay. Drill Peck. Alright, we should be able to finish the ranch, or at least get pretty close to finishing it. So, alright. Alright, great. Alright, thank you, you're gonna kill my Pokemon, right? Thank you for the potion. I think I'm already stocked up, but I appreciate it. Heal my Pokemon, please. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, thank you. Let's see. Alright, let's go here, and then the trainer here. Let's battle you for a little more XP. Oh, it's gonna take a sec. Alright, dear. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Alright, you know what? We're gonna wait till you run over here. Get over here, alright? You're almost here. There you go. That took a little second. Alright, last, or whatever you call yourself. Let's do this. Alright, okay. So Rufflet, like the trace is a little annoying because it's gonna take up some like screen. It's gonna take up the screen a little. Ooh, but you have Hustle, so that's a good ability to copy. Okay. And then Sinks. Okay, so let's see. Now with my Hustle ability, Bug Bite should kill, right? I said right? Okay, good. Wasn't sure. I also turned on that every trainer has one extra Pokemon. I thought I'd just make it a little harder for myself, cause like you know, it is a little bit ironic considering the fact that I've only won like 3 series, but I like making it harder for myself. But you know, what's the fun if you're not having a little bit of a challenge, right? So, Cupchew, oh, a little bear, all right. Let's see. I kind of forget this Pokemon is in Gen 5. Like I thought it was in Gen 6, but it's not apparently. All right. Let's see. All right, Cupchew. All right, Cupchew, more like Cub-Who. Okay. All right, let's run away. All right, a few more minutes and then we can end off the episode. All right, a stick. That is for Farfetch'd. Oh my god, these encounters. I'm gonna get so annoyed by the end of this episode. Alright, Exploud. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to Okoyu for XP. Alright, Drill Peck, just one shot already. It's good to have a Archeops because it's just gonna one shot a lot of things. Maybe learn a move. Nope. Okay, not happening. Alright, oh come on. I walked like 2 steps. A Gyarados, ooh, fancy. Alright. Show me what you got, Gyarados. Let's see. Alright. This episode should be out to like day of. Hopefully I can get it out tonight. Or not tonight. Like in like about 12 hours. Like I said, I'm recording this in the middle of the night. And I have school in like 5 hours. But I'm gonna try to get this episode out. So we're gonna see. Hopefully this episode comes out at 6 o'clock on the 16th. So Chansey, ooh, give me that XP, please. Alright. What is the ability? What you have pressure. That is kind of funny. I'm like, we're exerting pressure on each other. Okay. Alright, Brave Bird, just go for the one shot. That might be a little overkill, because it's Chansey. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, Wormadam. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna... Okay. Let's go for a Drill Peck. There you go. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, you haven't learned a move yet, okay? Can you please learn, like Smackdown or something? Like, or Mighty Cleave? But, let's see. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, a trainer. Alright, so we're gonna go a little bit past 30 minutes. Hope you're all okay with that. We're gonna finish off this ranch, and when the next episode we'll battle the first gym. Alright, everything is going. Everything is going. It's a good time. Alright. Let's see. Okay, let's just go for the drill peck. Alright. Chandelier. Ooh, that's a nice Pokemon. I like Chandelier. It's a fun one. Alright. Alright. Ooh, nice XP. Volbeat. Alright, that's a bad Pokemon. But it should get me to level 15. Alright, nice. Low 15. Ooh, Energy Ball? I'm sorry. That's Energy Ball. That's kind of weird. Alright. But I appreciate any move at this point. Arceus' special attack is kind of horrendous. But it can't be that bad, right? It is not horrible. Sure, Energy Ball for, I guess, coverage against water, like rock and water types would be nice. So that's pretty cool. Alright. You could just give me like Needle Arm, but I guess it's fine. The moves are randomized, preferred to the same type. So I might get a few like random moves every once in a while. Sir Potion. That's a nice item. Okay. Alright. What do we got? A Spinda. Cool. Alright, let's, oh my god, I hate this ability so much. I'm done with this ability. Run away, please. Okay. Let me, just organize my move slot a little. Alright, Conan, how are you doing? Alright, Drill Peck. Let's just move some moves around. Okay. This is basically in an order that I would use them. So, like, again, priority. So, let's get the TM. I hope you give me, like, Rock Slide. Alright, good. Stock, okay, you know what, we're done here. Okay. It's a good time to end off the episode when you get a TM like that, okay. Okay. Oh, it's you. Alright, speed up is on right now. It's not the fastest, okay. We're giving it our best shot. Okay, thank you for your service. Alright. Oh, come on, I have to exit out the weird way. Okay. Please, no encounter. Alright, good, thank you. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright. Weavile. Ooh, that would have been a nice Pokemon to get. Why can't I have gotten a Weavile? Alright, what ability do you have? Huge power? Oh, Flash Fire is actually really good for a Weavile. Alright. Okay, let's just heal our Pokemon. And then we'll wrap up. Okay. Alright, thank you for healing a Pokemon. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's save here. Alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Make sure to stay safe. Have a nice day. Peace out.